Hey. Hey guys, can you just let me know that you can hear and see me, okay? Shut it, you, Joshua. How is everyone? I don't know how this works, guys. First time using it. I'm using a product called Streamlabs, so I don't even know how many people's on it. You're not even telling me. Let's have a look. Bloody Facebook problems again. Good job we made this as a backup, innit, really? So just let you know, guys, it disconnected me earlier. So let's see what's happening. So guys, could you share this across Facebook, please? If you wouldn't mind. And across any social media. I'm just going to connect you to a wireless network. If you could share it, I'd really appreciate it. Bright light! How is everybody? Are we on YouTube? Is it working then? Oi oi! YouTube. So guys, if you could share across any of your social media platforms, that would be appreciated. I'm just going to turn you around if I know how to do it. Yay! It worked. I didn't know you banned from the main page, Tony. No, sorry, mate. Right, people. Could we all come and take a seat in the circle of doom?
Who dares to sit here the ball keeps going on? Brandon's like, I'm game. I'll sit there. Then again.
Back to the camera. Look at my hair.
Right. So someone at home, can you just keep giving me random updates of how many people's on? Because I don't know. We have anything up to 1,000 on Facebook, but it's brand new to this. So, just to let everyone know, we have a circle that you're all sat in. There's a matter of static objects all around you. So there's K2 meter, there's flashy balls, there's the RAM pod, more flashy balls, a K2 meter, and each one of these devices has the ability to pick up anything coming close to you guys. What we are going to do is something like a seance style experiment. So if it's guys, could you just close your eyes for me a second? So I'm going to call from the north, the east, the south and the west of these premises. I'm going to invite forward any spirit. I'm going to ask you to come forward and utilise the energy that's in this circle. Use their collective energy to do something. There's several objects around the circle. I want you to come and join. They've all got their hands on the table. It's a very heavy table. I'm going to ask you to start vibrating and slowly moving that table. 1, 2, 3. So Spirit, come forward and show us your presence. Do something now for us. As soon as anyone on the table feels any kind of vibration or anything else, please let me know. Come forwards now. So, just between the three gentlemen, there's Brandon and these two gents either side, we have got some activity and it's going to start moving. Have we got any kind of vibrations or anything, Brandon?
Oh, my neck's feeling like something there.
Pardon?
I feel something on my right hand side of my neck.
Okay. Spirit, come and pay all attentions to the table. I'm going to ask you now. The ball's going off, guys. As the table's moving,
Yeah.
stay in place so it'll look like that, you see.
Looks like it's sweet.
Yeah. Spirit, can you move the table more? Show us what you've got. Come on, Spirit. There we go. Tell you what, guys, I can virtually see the vibration of the table. Could you tip it slightly more for me?
I like a bit shaky.
Is it shaking?
Yeah, I like a bit shaky.
Looks like it's picking up.
It could take 10 minutes to build it up, guys, but eventually that table will start moving. Imagine that candle that Josh was talking to you about earlier. Spirit, now I want you to physically start moving something. Got a light going off behind. guys, what's the quality like compared to usual? Can you feel anything?
Okay. I feel like someone stood behind me. It's really cold.
Right, allow them in. Allow them into your circle. Perfect. Guys, I can actually see it moving on camera. Spring, give it one big push for me. Okay. Right, stay where you are, guys. Right. Right, open your eyes, guys, please. It was weird, because you probably couldn't, you obviously couldn't see it because your eyes were shut. And I could only just see it because I was looking through the camera. But the table were like creaking and rocking. But it was certain people I went around. There was a ball going off behind you constantly, and I kept feeling it. Did you feel anything?
I felt like something was like...
Choking you?
Yeah.
Yeah. There
Little
was
bit, yeah.
also something around you, and it was around this side. Didn't set the devices off though, but I was more interested to see if they could actually move the table. It doesn't always happen like that, I get it, but interesting, very interesting. Right, we're going to separate to two teams. One's going down into the basement and one's going upstairs. One. Right, are you ready, Josh? Looks like they're all going out basement with you. Not you fit nine of them down there. You know you will. Oh.
It's just all the stuff that's down there and all, mate, that's all.
I could check the whole time I do. Yeah, see sick.
How many we got on now, guys?
So everyone else wants to go down, yeah? Let's try it then.
Let's give it a try. Come on! Let's do it.
No, it was your reflection, but it was like...
Josh, you know what quality of this? It's a lot better than his Facebook stream. It's streaming at 1080. Do you not think?
YouTube's not as good quality.
What it's saying it is.
Instagram will better. YouTube's not.
Yeah, so have to see. With Facebook letting us down all the time. Right. Well, I can't go down the cellar, but I can go close. We'll laugh at it. Ah, I know why there's no sound. Because I turned it off. Sorry about that. Guys, it's shocking in there. Honestly. Oh, it's weird though, because it's like, how many have we got on? 70, 80? The chat seems to work a lot quicker in here, so you respond to me a lot faster. 72. You know what I might do tomorrow? I might advertise that we're going to go live on YouTube. See if we can get people to know. And we're going to do a ghost hunt tomorrow and we'll do a full live on YouTube for you all. Because to me, this seems a lot better quality, audio and visually. The chat seems a lot faster. But to be honest with you guys, I can't really do much as in the lines of recording while I investigate because there's literally no signal in there. They had Wi-Fi, and if you like leave the, if you like leave the live feed, leave the room, it just loses it. Yeah, the audio's better in here when I don't mute myself. Should we do some? Should we do some exploring ourselves, just us? Let's see what we can find, shall we? Right. So, might disconnect for a second, guys, but I don't want to make too much noise on the stage though, because they are underneath it. Oh, it's gone again. No word of lies, guys. I went from here to there and it lost signal. Oh shit, what's that? Oh no. What time am I doing live till? I don't know, guys. Probably not dead late. Because of the issues, because I can't really do much. Your cat is watching me. Whee! So just a quick chat, guys. How many we got on? $83. So, just to let you know, guys, usually I don't get a signal issue. So when we're live on our ghost hunts, I'd like to give YouTube a try for the quality. But what we need to do is get like everyone over. And there's like 20,000 people that sometimes watch it. So, hey, how we doing? PXT Money Scratter. I've seen some of your videos. So just to reiterate, guys, first time going live on YouTube, really. I've only done it because I've had to, but it seems the quality is tons better. For anyone that's not watched us before, we do ghost hunting on Facebook every night. We have currently the largest live viewing audience across Facebook, anything up to 1,000 viewers at a time. But it's just failed me tonight, so. But I'm just wondering, to my regulars, what the quality is. If it's so much better, if you give me a thumbs up, and I'll try and get everybody that watches us to watch it through YouTube tomorrow. I know chat looks a lot quicker. Yeah, I've watched a few of them. Me and Josh were laughing at them the other day, mate. I don't know. It's all humour, isn't it, really? It's all banter. So yeah, you're all liking it a lot better. It's strange but better. So we are in the Crestwell Event Centre tonight. We got asked to do a ghost hunt here. It was originally... what's your proper channel, matey? And I'll have a look at it. If you let us know. We have had quite a lot of evidence, actually. It was a bit weird because I'm not the biggest fan of the Paratech, but some of the stuff were really accurate that were coming through. There's a guy with us called Pete, and it kept saying Pete, Pete, Pete. Then it said Mum, Mum, and we asked if his mum's passed, and she had. So it was quite accurate, some of the stuff that were coming through. But it was originally a hospital in World War One. Then it was also a morgue as well, and we're the cheers, Tony. And where the guys are now is where the original morgue area were. But I've just tried to take you down there, and it's just lost signal straight away. So there's nothing really I can do. Yeah, drop me an inbox. Will that be on Facebook, mate, or YouTube? Because I really don't know how to use YouTube. You'd think with what we do and the audience following we've got that we would. But yeah, drop us an inbox, mate, and we'll have a chat. So yeah, it was a bit weird in there. But then there was a back room that we understood was originally accident and emergency area. And honestly, it was weird as hell. Some of the stuff that were going off. We had the REM pod just firing constantly, on command. We had the sound. What's WooTube, John? Tony Hood. And if I didn't have known you for so long, mate, I think you upset a couple of folk in chat overnight, didn't you, mate? It was like, someone said, you can't kick him out because he's known John for so long. I don't know. We all have a laugh at it with Tony, don't we? He's a good lad. Yes, Tony Hood is always this happy, Karen. I didn't know you were banned, Tony. Do you know what sometimes happens, mate? You know, like when we've got... You imagine when you've got like 1,000 people watching your stream, and you know when you get your trolls, and then you reply to it to try and stick up for us, and then when our mods press ban, sometimes it bans you as well by accident, mate. Because I'd look round, and there were nothing... I couldn't see your name being banned, mate. So I'll have a look tomorrow and sort it for you, bud. But just behave. So it's so long I can stick up for you. I don't know. He had a few glasses of wine. Was that with you, was it, Bev? Yeah, we are doing... To be honest with you, Lisa Harrison, yeah, we are going to do public ghost hunts at our own place. But I'm not an events company. I am more of we're just a team that go out. I used to own a company called UK Paranormal, which were one of the biggest in the UK. But I don't get the same buzz from it than I do when we're going out, just like 3 or 4 of us, and we're going into some really scary places. It's crazy. Did you all watch this at that new school the other day? Jesus Christ, it was crazy. Honestly, them EVPs. Sorry. 16 money. I just keep calling you PSTV money scatter. Where you from, buddy? From Worksop, mate. But we travel all the UK. Most of our events usually take place in where we're looking. Rotherham, Doncaster, Sheffield. I don't know if you know about us, mate. We've got quite a big team, to tell the truth. So we've got a big following on Facebook, and I used to have a big channel on YouTube, but I didn't really know how to use it. Someone used to manage it for me. And as I say, we get 1,000 views at a time. We've got a show on Amazon Prime, and we've got another one coming up mainstream TV. So very soon, which is good. But, I am enjoying tonight, Kira. It's just hard work when. You know me, I always like to take you guys wherever I go. But when it's like this, it's impossible, yeah. So, I don't know. Just a good job Josh is down cellar and I can talk to you guys, isn't it? So, what's the show on Prime, John, please? It's called My Psychic Life, The Investigation Files. A few people ask, why was it up last week? What happens is, when you've got a show that's on a mainstream channel, on like Amazon Prime, you have to put what's called caption files in it, SRT files, and if it has the smallest error in it, it'll just fail the whole thing. And the problem is, when you submit it to Amazon, it takes 4 days to authorise. And it come back yesterday, and Josh had left an extra decimal point in on one of the files. Yeah, that was a good idea. PSTV, I've got a load of locations we could swap locations, mate. Yeah, that sounds good. Give us an inbox, bud. I can't believe it's midnight already, though. Yeah, definitely interested in swapping locations with you, mate. Do you right? What's the name of your name? I can't keep calling you that, pal. Tony, I promise you, mate, when I get back, I will check whether you're banned off our Facebook page. Very unlikely you will be. So yeah, the other night at the school, guys, if you haven't looked, on my Facebook page, and check the EVP out, it's gone absolutely crazy. What it said, the school got burned down, so and it said, we said, what happened to the building? It says, fire. We were like, what? And it said, run. Fucking didn't have to ask me twice, I liked it. It was mental. And then, for those that don't know, we've got our own haunted location, and we've been sent haunted dolls from all over the world. And we've had some, we've caught it on CCTV, where one of them keeps getting chucked, one called Alan. And Alan got hammered. He keeps getting chucked everywhere. But we've had a new one that's turned up, but she got tripped and smashed last week. Quite interesting to catch on CCTV. I think the female voice you're hearing, guys, is some of our clients that's here tonight. Poor little Alan. About the only doll that I like in history. I thought Josh was going to poo his pants when he heard that. Yeah. I agree. Let's try one here. Yeah. Might be a winner, guys, eh? I might do it alternate nights. Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, I don't know. Depends. Well, the problem is, a a lot of our customers, they might not watch us for a couple of days, but then they'll always assume that we're on Facebook 10 o'clock that night. So if they don't know to find us on here. So. Yeah, it is someone there, James. The Mondays are all sold out, Kira. I'm sorry. As soon as I put the offer on Sweetheart, it just went crazy. Surprised you said you can hear us. Because I'm whispering. How many we got on, guys? I'm using an app called Streamlabs to do YouTube Live because there's something wrong with YouTube streaming. Obviously we haven't got that many subscribers because it's not what we usually use. And it's not letting us live stream, so I'm using Streamlabs. But I haven't worked out how to use it all yet and it's not telling me. We need to come to Northern Ireland. We are doing Ireland next year. After what TV shows we're travelling, so it's the best experience I've had. Oh God, I used to work on a show called Great British Ghost Hunters, but then we did like an international series, and they took us to Castle and also to Auschwitz as well. Both of them were really crazy, but I probably think one of the best experiences I've had, mate, is, or the scariest, there's actually evidence of it. I was mixing infrared, ultraviolet, infrasound, I was pumping EMF into the atmosphere, I was using Singapore effects, so Iraqi music, and I would do transfiguration, and you just see my head get pushed down, and on camera, you saw literally a black figure behind me, and then it looked like its arms were wrapped around the neck. It's an amazing bit of evidence. It's on our main page, if you get lost on there. You'll see it, and that's probably one of the scariest things I've ever seen. So, you ever been to First Use Driving Pontefract? I can't remember, I'm sure I haven't, no, I know Chris has. I always get it mixed up with the Grey Street, because I've done that one, and that's awesome, but never East Drive. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know if I will be bothered about it. I think it's overhyped. There's no better, I find, than finding your own location that you just get a feeling of. Capture evidence, and you just get shitloads of activity, and it's a derelict building, it's got loads of history, and you just come across it. I think they're your best locations, seriously. Because a lot of these places like East Drive, it's all like money making. Money makers go, hey Lindsay, you know. Yeah, you just got to be careful with it. I think also, Lindsay just reminded me actually when I've seen it pop up, one of the most unique, it's a different Lindsay, but hello Lindsay, yeah, one of the most unique experiences I had is when we did the murder house in Manchester last week, and honestly, it was horrible. There was still the victim's blood there. And it was a woman that had been having an affair on her disabled husband. And he went behind her, slit her throat, and stabbed her over 30 times in her face. Now we're talking a mansion like none of us could ever afford. Yeah, I think it's overhyped as well, pal. Yeah, and yeah, so it was weird. So what we do to Ghost Hunt East Drive now, I won't pay those prices just for a house. I think it's crap. George and Chloe went to East Drive the other day in this country upon it. Good. But the murder house was amazing, guys. It were 17 bedrooms, so like 15,000 square foot just on the top floor. They had nuclear bunkers underneath it. They were crazy, honestly. It's derelict. I don't think much of it. You've watched on Ghost Dimensions. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Ghost Dimensions, apparently. There's not seen it. So, I've just been waffling on it. It's not me usually. Oh, is it? I don't know. I don't know if Nick have most altered. Oh, I hope not. Yeah, someone's just, Ellie Hayter's just said, when we went to the house and we walked outside and there's all that women's clothes just scattered everywhere. God, you're horrible, guys. Yeah, the Grey Street, mate, honestly, yeah, it looks good. I mean, I watched a live feed there last night, just a bit of it. And they've put loads of props in it and that now, which artifacts do work, because we've got an house. But when it was empty and we went in, it was immense, mate. Absolutely immense. I absolutely loved it. So. Oh, anyone subscribed? Can I ask guys if you're not currently subscribed to this channel, if you can? Really appreciate it. As I say, if you don't know who we are, usually, get onto Facebook, type in John Sixthsense, Where Spirit Meets Science, and you'll have a look, and we do ghost hunts. Someone said George got possessed. No, he didn't. Yeah, we do ghost hunts every night a week, so it's crazy. Right, looks like they're coming upstairs now. So, I might have to shoot off in a minute, guys. So final, thumbs up if you want me to go live on here tomorrow. Or, should we go live on Facebook and YouTube at the same time? I've got 2 phones, both with unlimited data. I've got a phone holder. Awesome. On both, yeah, we'll do it on both just to make the transition. To be honest with you guys, I've had a better experience tonight on YouTube. But the YouTube channel we used to have, it was all, it was managed by someone else. But when I had to go, it was just people following us with cameras, so I never really had to know. We used to have 250,000 subs on it, but I didn't know anything about it. So, it is far better, isn't it? Doesn't seem to be as jumpy. I always find that Facebook doesn't do it very high quality. This seems to be streaming at 720p, which is high definition. So I love it. So guys, I'm going to see if I can end it properly. Alright. Thanks for the chat, I've enjoyed it. To the gentleman I was just talking about with locations, drop me in a box, mate, we'll have a chat, yeah? But look, thank you very much, guys. Let's get it dry tomorrow, shall we? Take care. Thank you.